In this video, we will show you how to locate essential resources found within a course's D2L homepage and settings to help you personalize your D2L experience. These settings and options will be found in the top portion of a D2L course page and will be available while you navigate throughout your course. We are first going to look at the top line of links. Starting from the left, we have the home icon. This will take you to the master D2L homepage, or the first page you get when you log into D2L. Here, you will see a list of the courses you are enrolled in, as well as information that is related to general D2L or Normandale activities or resources. Moving to the right, we have the name of the course. You can click on this link to get to the home page of the course to sort of reset where you are at navigation-wise. Next, we have a 9-box icon, sometimes called the waffle icon. Choosing this link will open a link list of the courses you are enrolled in if you want to navigate to different course. The next 3 icons are links to your alerts. The icon that looks like an envelope are the messages alerts. This is one possible option that instructors may use to communicate, although it's probably not used that much. Ask your instructor if they will be using this option. The icon that looks like a question bubble are the subscription alerts. Here is where you will see alerts to subscription options that you have set up in your personal profile, which we will look at in a second. The last are update alerts. These tend to be alerts sent by your instructor. If they update some content, an alert may be created and posted. Also, Normandale's D2L administrators may post updates here. Next to the alerts and the last tool is the personal menu and profile. Here you can set up your profile. Some options include posting a picture either of yourself or an avatar, social networks you may be using, and contact information. Note that anything you add here can be seen by your instructor and other students enrolled in the course. You do not need to fill any of this out if you do not want to. Under your profile settings, you have notifications. Here, you can subscribe to various notifications related to activities in the course. It is somewhat of a long list, so feel free to explore and choose which might be helpful. Note that you can also download and install the Pulse app, which is a companion app to D2L. You can use this on your smartphone to keep track of your activity within your D2L courses. Next, we have account settings. First, looking at the Account Settings tab, you have various options to choose from. The ones that you may need to really consider are the pronouns and font settings. The others should be left in their default position. If you think those additional settings could benefit you, discuss this with your instructor. Looking at the second tab, Discussions, you will see a list of personal settings. Again, the default set for these options should be fine, so you should not need to worry about changing any of them. The last tool on the right, the cogwheel icon, is Admin Tools. Here, you can get access to your media library. Your media library is a place that stores any video or audio that you upload to the specific course. You might use this if you have a piece of media that you will use for more than one assignment, but in most cases, you won't use this. We are now done with the top line and are moving to the next line of links, which is called the Course Navigation Bar. Looking at the nav bar, we can divide it up into 2 general categories: activity-specific and resources. Our first activities-specific menu is the content menu. You would choose this to go to your class content. This would include such items as the syllabus, activity modules, lectures, assignment links, and descriptions, and so on. You'll be spending the bulk of your time in this area of the D2L course. Moving to the right, we have the Assignments menu. This is where you will go to upload your assignment work. Next, we have the Discussion menu. Your instructor may assign discussion questions for you to post and interact with. You would go here to find those discussions and create posts. Next, we have Quizzes. You will go here to find and take quizzes. The last activities-specific menu is the Grades menu. Here, you can get access to your gradebook to see how you are doing in the course, as well as how you're doing with each assignment. The next two menu options are resource-based. Under Other Tools, you will find drop-down menu options that may be helpful in gauging how you are doing in the course. Under the Resources menu, you will find menu items that pertain to more general D2L or Normandale course help. The first item under Resources is the D2L orientation videos, which are links to a list of videos and articles that may be helpful to you if you have any D2L questions. The Kaltura Media Login is a link to your video storage area. It is similar in use to the OneDrive, but here you can upload videos that you may use as assignments in your course. It also includes a basic video editor if needed. Below the Kaltura Media Login, we have a link to the Normandale Library's webpage. Here you can get access to various library resources. Next, we have Launch ReadSpeaker Text Aid. If you use this, you may first be presented with an online consent form. To learn more about this tool and link, you can watch the video that is posted on the home page of the link. Next is a link to the Normandale IT Service Desk. This will bring you to the IT Service Portal, where you have access to various tech resources. This includes submitting a support request or calling the help desk for assistance. Note that some of your instructors may not be able to solve some technical problems that you might encounter because of availability, considering the time of day or date, so this would be a first good choice resource to use. Next, we have the link for Read Speaker How-To. While looking through your D2L course, you might have noticed a small Listen tool in the top left corner of a content page, especially one that has text. This is the Read Speaker Playback tool and can be used to read and speak text that is on the page being displayed. The Read Speaker How-To link takes you to a knowledge article that explains how to use this tool. Below the Read Speaker How-To link, we have a link to tutor.com. Tutor.com is an online tutoring service available 24/7 to all Minnesota State students. It is a third-party company/tool that is supported through the Academic Support Center at Normandale. Note that Tutor.com tutors could be located anywhere in the country and don't know Normandale, but they are knowledgeable tutors in their subject areas. All Minnesota State students receive 15 free hours of Tutor.com time per academic year. Because of the limited time that is offered, the Academic Support Center recommends that you use it when their other tutoring services are closed or for subjects that they do not have tutors to support. More information can be found through the Curtin Students/Tutoring and Support webpage. The last menu item on the list is a link to the Zoom login page. You might go here to log into a synchronous course meeting or a meeting with your instructor. Your instructor may also post a specific Zoom link if you are required to use Zoom for your course. That ends our look at the resources and settings you can use to enhance your D2L experience. Make sure to explore other How to D2L videos to better support your learning experience here at Normandale.